never speak its name aloud. To whisper it into the night air is to summon the guardian. It was never just a physical beast to us. It was Lodaya, the ancient, immortal spirit of the forest itself. A powerful presence felt long before it is seen. The undisputed, silent master of these high volcanic mountains. For countless generations, the boundary separating our human world from the wild kingdom was held as sacred. But ancient boundaries, much like fading shadows, can be swept away in the span of a single lifetime. Mount Halimun Salak, known to locals as the Mountain of Mist, a towering primeval fortress and the tiger's final stronghold. Here, icy waters rush directly from Java's volcanic core, crossed only by the forest's most elusive and secretive hunters. In this damp, quiet sanctuary, every mossy leaf and wild orchid bears silent witness to the passing of a king, an ancient domain, fiercely claimed and clearly marked across towering wood, cold running water, and volcanic stone. A forgotten paradise, where the rich black earth still remembers what the growing cities below have long abandoned. Yet, even this vast kingdom was not infinite. Its dense green walls were about to close in from every side. The Javan tiger, smaller and remarkably sleeker than its mainland cousins, perfectly engineered for Java's dense brush. Its black stripes were unusually narrow, packed tightly together to mimic the shifting, flickering shadows of wild bamboo. It moved with immense, heavy grace, yet stepped without making a sound, soft as cool water flowing over moss. A true master of island camouflage, it could vanish entirely into a single patch of deep forest shade. Every sensory nerve, every whisker was flawlessly tuned to the heavy, humid breath of the mountain jungle. The ultimate apex of island evolution, custom built by nature to rule over the deep shadows of Java. However, the modern world demanded strict order. It demanded endless land to fuel rapid industrial expansion. The ancient forest giants crashed to the earth, falling one by one to the steady, unyielding rhythm of human progress. The great rainforest of Java was brutally fractured, splintered into tiny, isolated islands of green amidst civilization. As their ancestral hunting grounds rapidly shrank, these once proud guardians were slowly forced out into the light. Deep fear replaced ancient reverence. The unwritten treaty forged between man and tiger was permanently shattered, and under the cover of total darkness, the deadly wire traps were laid throughout the forest floor. And then came the sudden, overwhelming silence. Heavy, wet, and absolute, across the entire island. Their massive footprints were slowly washed away, completely erased from the rich volcanic soil of Java. The mountain cave dens grew cold and dark. The hidden jungle nurseries fell entirely quiet. An eerie, lifeless quiet settled over Mount Halimun Salak. A vast, majestic forest left surviving without its king. In 2008, the scientific world officially closed the book. They declared the Javan tiger extinct, gone forever. A magnificent masterpiece of island nature, reduced to fading historical ink and tragic human memory. Yet, deep
This is it.
Ghost still speaks. In subtle ways.
A Javan tiger was here.
Pug marks. Singular strands of hair. They place their silent digital sentinels, hoping against hope to capture just a single frame of living
Look at this
truth. Every fresh print, every plaster cast, every fresh clue is a small, quiet whisper of renewed hope. The search continues.
Perhaps, in the future, if you listen closely to the forest, beneath the mountain wind, a low rumble will vibrate softly through the earth. A swift, dark shadow passes the lens, moving far too fast for the untrained human eye to register. A brief, breathtaking glimpse of gold and black, weaving silently through the ancient bamboo stalks, and then instantly